Imagine burying your mother, heart shattered, only to be met by tasers and handcuffs. That's exactly what happened to a Black Marine veteran, grieving, alone, and then the unimaginable. But when the Marines heard what happened next, they didn't stay silent. On a quiet day in Georgia, 34-year-old Marine veteran David Bell was doing something no one should have to do, saying goodbye to his mother at her funeral. Dressed in his military blues, his emotions were raw, visible, human. But when David stepped away from the graveside to collect himself, crying, visibly shaken, someone made a call. A disturbance was reported. Minutes later, police arrived. Instead of offering help or asking questions, they confronted him. Within moments, he was tossed. He fell to the ground, still in uniform, still grieving. Witnesses were horrified. Some screamed. Others filmed. David wasn't resisting. He wasn't violent. He was heartbroken. The story might have ended there, just another quiet report buried in the news. But it didn't, because the Marines found out. His former unit, fellow veterans, and supporters across the country saw the footage. Outrage turned into action. Veterans groups demanded answers. Marine Corps officials began asking for accountability. And the public? They weren't quiet either. Soon, pressure built. Investigations launched. The officers involved were placed under review. People began asking, why does this keep happening to Black veterans, especially when they need compassion the most? This wasn't just about David anymore. It became a national conversation. About justice. About grief. About how we treat those who served. And David? He said one thing that echoed across social media. I survived war. I didn't expect to be tossed at my mother's funeral. What do you think should happen to officers who use force on someone who's clearly grieving and unarmed? Should veterans be treated differently in moments like these? Drop your thoughts and comments. I'm reading every one. If this story moved you, if you believe David deserves justice, don't scroll past. Hit that like button. Share this with someone who needs to hear it. And subscribe for more real stories that matter. Your voice keeps the truth alive.